First at 6, new developments surrounding a Chandler police shooting and high-speed chase that ended in a horrific crash.
The newly released reports and hours of body camera footage reveal Chandler officers may have violated multiple policies. As we've reported, the victims of this crash have filed a $19 million notice of claim against the city of Chandler.
And we want to be transparent here. The most critically injured victim and the person behind this legal claim is Andy Ramirez. He is an employee at ABC 15 and still at home tonight recovering. We want to warn you, some of the images in this report are graphic.
Yeah, we have decided to show it so you can see what happened that night. Here's Zach Crenshaw.
Complete carnage and destruction. That's how one officer described the scene at Dobson and Fry, July 24th. But before we get back to the victims and mangled flaming vehicles, we need to rewind 8 minutes when officers were called about a suspicious RV trespassing.
Chandler PD, come out! Come here. Why is he reaching?
The two officers immediately call for backup and start talking tactics.
We need to put any stop sticks in front of it. And it's blocked by a little tiny gate.
The stop sticks are never put down, though.
He's putting the awning away on the RV, so I don't know if he's thinking he's about to take off or not.
Over the next 6 minutes, backup arrives, including Lieutenant David Selvage.
So we have a trespasser.
Yeah.
Despite repeated concerns the suspect will drive off, there appears to be little preparation or communication.
See him in the front. Come on out.
He's on the driver's side.
I'm going to give commands because he's starting the engine. What are we doing? He's going to ram it. He's going to ram it.
Clear the way, clear the way.
The lieutenant never turns on his body camera. The sergeant behind him has his muted. But here's that angle. The lieutenant would later tell investigators he was concerned about being run over. While other officers run for cover, the lieutenant pulls his gun, takes a few steps back, and fires as the RV passes, shooting suspect Arnold Serrano in the forearm and shoulder. Chandler's policy clearly states officers should not fire at a moving vehicle except when necessary for self-defense, and all other means have been exhausted. After the shooting, officers speed after Serrano. The department policy states its primary concern in pursuits is the protection of lives, and officers are not allowed to pursue for anything other than a violent felony.
So we have a trespasser.
Yeah.
But a sergeant later claims he continued the chase because Serrano committed aggravated assault against the lieutenant, something he was never charged with. Policy also says officers should terminate a pursuit if air support becomes available.
732 launch commissary.
Continued pursuit would require exceptional speeds, or when vehicular or pedestrian traffic necessitates erratic maneuvering.
We're over about 100 miles an hour.
There's so much pedestrian traffic and vehicles. I'm trying to get through as quick as I can, but not, getting a wreck myself.
You just blew a light.
Less than 2 minutes after that shooting, the suspect blows another red light, T-bones the car driven by Ramirez, then rolls, hitting 3 other cars in the process.
Johnson, Fry, he's rolled over.
10 adults and children were hurt, 2 of them critically.
One of these vehicles is on fire, so let's go.
I need to know if Eddie's okay.
He's okay. All right, we got someone coming for you, okay?
Firefighters eventually get Ramirez out of the car into the hospital, where he was in a medically induced coma for nearly 2 weeks. Like Ramirez, Serrano had a fractured vertebrae. And as the two were rushed to the ER, officers started talking at both scenes.
Yeah, I'm the one involved. You
okay?
Yeah, fine.
This is kind of my show.
Why were we pursuing it again?
Officer involved shooting.
But what was the officer involved shooting? What was the original call?
I have no idea.
Now, nearly 9 months later, the criminal case is sitting in the county attorney's long backlog to be reviewed. The city, meanwhile, has not made a decision about whether or not they're going to settle that $19 million legal claim. Then there's Serrano. Last month, he took a plea deal. And in 2 weeks, he's going to be sentenced to 10 to 15 years in prison on 2 counts of aggravated assault, 1 for that crash we just showed you, and 1 for a shooting a month prior. In the newsroom, Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.
Zach, thank you. Right now, Chandler police tell us no officers have been reprimanded for potential policy violations. Their internal investigation is on hold until after the county attorney's criminal review.